What's good, boys? It's the Worst Duelist here, coming at you with some caveman gameplay. I got the Nephthys combo deck going up against Dre here playing Altergeist, and he rolled a 7,777. So we go ahead and clean up that mess, and then I sit here and jack off an elephant for about good 30 seconds. Spank the old monkey, and then we roll. I guess I wasn't too pleased with the first one, so roll again. Not sure, but I go first. So this is actually a really good example of why your rogue deck is probably as bad as mine. So I play the ritual spell here, and then we go ahead and we get a baby rock. We do that whole number, we get a devotee and Nephthys, and get ashed. And yeah, that pretty much just like ends my turn, unfortunately. So he goes extravagance. I believe I have like no interaction. Pretty sure the rest of my hand sucks ass, so he's just kind of really just gonna go happy fun land here, set up as much as he'd like. I feel like most people wouldn't post a game like this, but you know, you got to be truthful with the viewers. Sometimes your really bad tier 7 rogue deck is a really bad tier 7 rogue deck. So he sets 5. So I just pass, because what the fuck's he gonna do, kill me? Yeah, right. It's fucking Geist. So I try to gamma him, and that doesn't fucking matter at all. He just immediately activates his trap, and then he gets his mellow seek out with his faker. And yeah, so this game 1 is pretty much just a wrap. I kind of just ended up playing it out because we were recording it, so I figured why not. There's just like literally nothing I can do here. I mean, my man has 5 back row. I think he flips them too, just to kind of like BM me whenever I finally do scoop. So I think he just starts making link plays here. Like basically when the Hexia comes out, you know that you should probably just scoop. Like you've definitely already lost if your opponent is summoning Hexia. Not really a whole ton that can be done about that. And then yeah, he was putting his link monster in a legal zone. But he thought that I was cheating, like trying to make his guy weaker. But yeah, I had to go ahead and read this card because I just completely forgot what it does. Because who the fuck plays Geist? I guess Dre. I mean, he's pretty good with the deck, so it's kind of hard to go wrong, really, when you resolve extravagance and your opponent has no interruption. You ash their best card, and they kind of just pass their turn. But I'm not salty. Why would I be salty? There's no reason for me to be salty. So I summon Kaku, activates in hand. Rather, I'm trying to summon Kaku. Lets it resolve. I try to take his Hexia, and he's just like, nah, I'm good. So I go Monstrosity in response, and then he distributes the Faker for his Hexia. So yeah, the Swift game 1. There was not a chance in hell that I was going to win that, so we clean it up here. Look at his back row. Just impossible. There's no way I was winning that. There's absolutely no way. Shuffle up, go to game 2 here, talk about how bad my deck is. He's kind of like, yeah, it sucks. That's basically what he ends up saying. So this game 2, I actually get to, I don't go full combo, but I get the combo some, which is nice. But it's like, the combo that I do with this deck, it just doesn't fucking do anything to Altergeist. I mean, you'll see. So we start with Plague, go Almirage, do this play because it's all I have. The hand was a little awkward, but we can still do stuff. But I did go uninterrupted here, so that probably has something to do with it. So we go Kaku, we go Fiber, Baby Rock, Link Cross, make a Herald. Just do standard stuff here. Big Think, Herald, and then I think it's Monstrosity. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get 2 9s out of our deck. We're gonna go get the Wind one, and we're gonna get Kaiju. I think I have to get the Kaiju. Well, that was the hot cheats. Definitely wasn't a legal play for me to get that guy, but the Thunderstriking Kaiju is in my deck, so I should have just got that instead. It's not really that big of a deal, but definitely the hot cheats. At any rate, doesn't matter. Make Calamities, make Smorg, call it a day. So we end on Calamity's barrier statue, Simorg, and Herald. But again, I'm playing against Geist. So what the fuck does that do to him? Like literally nothing. He literally just does not give a shit. So I mean, it's a nice end board for sure. It is cool. We pulled off something. Would have been good against a combo deck, but it's not going to do much here. Unfortunately, you know, I make a grave error. By the way, I was thinking about maybe getting the Sacred Phoenix instead because of the fact that the barrier statue doesn't really do much. But I make a grave error after he plays out his turn, which I believe is just like normal summon Marionetter and then set 5. But normal summon Meliseek, and then I'm like, nah, I'm good. Then he sets 4. So I start off my turn and I immediately link away. Link away my only negate and the barrier statue. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just make win, and then I'll go for a Boral Sword play, and I'll just kill him and do his 4 back row. So I just played right into his shit. He was kind of just like, oh, does this do anything? It doesn't matter. Torrential. To be fair, in my own defense, I was not expecting a fucking Torrential Tribute, but I guess that's just a thing that Geist players do now. They just play fucking Torrential. So I don't really know what we're discussing here. I'm like chaining VFD, but he just negates it, which didn't matter anyway. But he's got the Faker, so he's just kind of really in there. I summon, or I go for this actually. No, I add this to hand with Herald. Then I summon Girsu. Yeah, he just negates it. Ice Dragons. As soon as I send the guy, I think I go to make the token. No, I don't even know if I get that far. But he's going to flip Ice Dragon. Threw a die at me for some reason. So yeah, I make the tokens. Then he flips Ice Dragon. Takes my guy. Banishes my Girsu. Banishes my Claw. And yeah, there is no line. Silk coming down as well. That sucks. There's nothing I can do. I think I just end up scooping here because what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? I should have just turned everything to attack mode. Just fucking attacked him. Well, not everything. Realistically, just the VFD. I should have just went battle phase, but I threw the game. So we could have had a game 3 here, but I'm trash. My rogue deck is trash. Just unsubbed to my channel. Nah, please don't do that. We're working on the Nephthys deck. Again, definitely was not ready for Torrential. Haven't played against Altergeist in a while. Kind of just making excuses at this point for me just being terrible, but we learned a valuable lesson here. If your opponent has 4 back row, don't just play into his 4 back row. Just turn your guys vertical and just smash. So yeah, he just has free reign to do whatever he wants. I made him use all of his back row, but that doesn't matter at this point because I guess Altergeist is just gonna make link plays now. So yeah, that sucks. Live and learn, I suppose. Definitely have something to take away from this. You know, most of my playtesting honestly has been done with this deck is against combo, so but I digress. So yeah, man, that's pretty much what we got here for you. Like, subscribe if you haven't. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, moral of the story is your boy got bodied. Got some updated profiles coming soon, some new profiles, some other stuff, but yeah, that'll be that. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.